welcome back, welcome to my channel. My name's Christina if you're new here, welcome on in. If you're not, hello back. Welcome to Bookmas Day 4. I can't believe we're already 4 days in, but I'm going to bring you along with me this week as we see what I do for the actual first week of Bookmas. So today is technically Bookmas Day 1. I uploaded it this morning. Literally only uploaded it like an hour ago, which is crazy, but I'm gonna bring you along with me this week. I'm working 3 of the days and then I've got today and Thursday off. Today I'm going with my friend to the Warner Brothers Studio store in London. We've had this book for a while and I'm very excited, but I probably won't get any clips out because I'm just gonna be there with my friend. But before I leave, I have about an hour and a half, 2 hours ish before I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna sit and edit. As you're watching this, it's the previous day's Bookmas, but I'm gonna sit and edit day 3 of Bookmas, which I uploaded all the footage onto here yesterday, but I didn't edit any of it, so I'm gonna sit and edit this, and then I'm probably gonna get all the clips of the vlog I'm currently filming, which is, as you're seeing this is Bookmas Day 5 that I'm filming at the moment. I'm gonna maybe start editing that, but I'm gonna edit this, and then I'm gonna film the intro / start part that I need to film for Bookmas Day 6. So it's a lot of filming, but it's my day off from work, and when I have days off of work I have to try and get as much YouTube, TikTok, social media content done as I can. I need to wrap. My friend is getting one of her Christmas gifts today, so I need to wrap that up so I can give that to her today. But yeah, also I think, let me quickly give you a book haul of all the books that I've got in the past like week. It's quite a lot and it's kind of bad, but let me grab them all and I'll give you a little book haul. Okay, let's do a book haul. It's not very little. I was going to say a little book haul, but we have quite a stack of books here. Some of them I've read, most of them I haven't read and I picked them up. Yeah, these are all the books I've got in the past like week, so let's go through them. So first of all, got the Shatney Collector's Edition. I love the Shatney series. I only got book 1. I did limit myself to book 1 and then slowly I'll get the other ones, but I did end up picking this up because this is one of my favourite series, and considering it's been like 4 years since I read that series, I thought maybe we should start to get these. So I love these. I think they're stunning and gorgeous, and I picked up book 1. Sticking on the Terry Matthew route, I also picked up her new release, which is Every Spiral of Fate. I do have the paperbacks for the other ones, but this was in my local Waterstones. I love the sprayed edges, and it is signed, and I just knew that I would not be able to leave without it because it's signed, and Terry Matthew is literally one of my favourite authors, so that came home with me. And then again, quite a few of these are sequels. Well, the ones I'm going to show you first are sequels. So we then have Brimstone by Kelly Hart. I only read Quicksilver like maybe a month and a half ago, and I put it off for over a year, but I really enjoyed it, so I did pick up Brimstone. And then I also have Fallen Stars by Imani Eru, so excited to read that. Then we have, even though I've not read the book, HarperCollins released a special edition of Good Spirits with a gorgeous pink bow sprayed edge, and I just couldn't say no. We then have my little romance book advent calendar, which I'm going to be starting today, but we have an advent for Christmas, an advent romance which is called A Heart for Christmas. I'm very, very excited about that one. We then have one of my prized possessions. We have a special edition. This is the Love Story Society special edition of Burn Bright by Kristen Becker Ritchie. If you don't know, Kristen Becker Ritchie, literally my favourite authors ever. Like, I have been reading their books. I've read, how many books by them? 13 plus 11 is 24, 25, 26. I think I've read 27 of their books. So yeah, this is their newest release, which is the Cobalt Empire book 1, and I love this series and I had to get this, and it's also signed, so now I have a signed book for Kristen Becker Ritchie, and it's actually crazy. We then have we have one other sequel, which is Somewhere Beyond the Sea by T.J. Klune. I just finished my audiobook lesson of The House in the Cerulean Sea and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to grab the sequel. And then we have, these are all new books apart from one. These are all new. So the first one, we have The Silver Flame by Paige Nicole. This indie author is all over my TikTok. She seems so sweet, and her book just released and I had to pick it up. I pre-ordered it and it came a couple of days after release day, but we have The Silver Flame. I'm very excited to read that. Then we have The Princess Knight by Kate Jacobs. This is giving Legally Blonde meets medieval, and that's kind of how they've like marketed it, and that just sounds so fun, so I picked that up. Then we have Warrior Princess Assassin by Bridget Kemmer. This sounds so up my street, and I remember when the Fairy Loot edition was sent out in the romancy box, I'm pretty sure, and it just looked so good, and I've heard really good things about this book, so put that on there. Then we have Seven Deadly Thorns by Amber Hamilton. This was actually November's Fairy Loot pick, but I skipped November's and I've since cancelled my Fairy Loot subscription, so Fairy Loot is having no more money for subscriptions from me personally. But we have Seven Deadly Thorns and I still really wanted to read this, so we have that. And then I got Diabound. I've heard really good things about this, and it's probably like, it's the same, I feel the same about this as I do Quicksilver. A lot of the times popular BookTok books I cannot read till the popularity has died down a little bit, so this might end up being on my TBR for quite a while, but when I'm in the mood for it I'll pick it up. Also, it was £3 off, and this might put me on people's rob lists. It is signed and I've not read it, so I thought why not pick it up. And then we have the Waterstones exclusive edition, I think, of To Bleed Crystal Bloom by Sarah A. Parker. I love When the Moon Hatched, so I knew I was gonna pick this book up. And then, speaking of When the Moon Hatched, I did get the exclusive edition of it, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I think it really matches the book. If you've read the book, you know. But yeah, they are all the books that I've got in the past like week, which is really bad really if you think about it, like all of these in the past week. So I just finished editing the video. I don't know how long it took me. I think it took me maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes. But I am going to be leaving for my friend slightly earlier because she just messaged me and she's like, there's traffic, part of the M1 shut, and I was like, so I'm gonna leave mine at 11 because I was already planning to leave early just in case, so I'm gonna leave mine at 11, so then I should get to hers for like 12, and then we might have to like leave straight away, so hopefully it's all fine and we can get through, but and we make it and it's good. But yeah, I've just edited this, I'm just exporting it, I'm gonna make the thumbnail and then get it all uploaded, ready to go up. So I just got home about 20 minutes ago. It's literally 10 to 9 and I left at 11:15 this morning. We were there for like 4 hours. It's like an hour-ish. I think it's about an hour and 20-minute drive on the way back, but it was about an hour drive on the way there. But yeah, we were there for about 4 hours, so we definitely spent our time there. But I thought I'd show you a few things I got. I didn't get loads, but I did buy some things. Here's the bag. The bag looks bigger because it's got other things in, but I thought I'd just show you kind of some things. So we paid extra for this when we booked the tickets, but it's for the official guide, souvenir guide thing. We paid extra for that when we bought the ticket, so today that was free. And then obviously we got a drink and we ended up just getting one of these to share, and we like barely drank any of it, so she said I could have it and then I'll just drink it tonight. Obviously we got the activity passport, and then when you go around you like emboss it, so we did that. And then I did get, she had the butterbeer, we got like the set of the butterbeer, the ice cream and the cupcake. She had the butterbeer and I had the ice cream, so yummy. And then the other things I got, so I got the milk chocolate covered honeycomb. They were 30% off, but I love chocolate covered honeycomb, so these will definitely be eaten. I also got a chocolate frog. You can't go to Harry Potter without getting a chocolate frog. I also got like a platform 9 3/4 like ticket thing. That was cool. As like a souvenir. And then the things that I got that I'll actually use, I got a pair of socks. I don't know why, I kind of wanted a pair of socks, and these just say Harry Potter London, and they're like blue and pink, so they're literally so me. And then I'm a Hufflepuff, and I did need a new makeup bag, and I thought I did think this was just really cute in general. I love like a yellow, so I got this. And then also like going on with that theme, I got a little mirror because you always need like a compact mirror. And I also got the like water bottle. Everything that I got, I feel like it's very loosely Harry Potter. Like if you didn't know, like you wouldn't know. And then the only other thing I got, also very loosely Harry Potter, is I did want a jumper. I'm a sucker for a jumper, so I got this one. It's like big and oversized. I'll probably just wear it to bed. And it's like a very pale yellow with blue and pink, and here it just says like London and it says like Harry Potter underneath, but it's not like crazy like in your face, oh my god that's from Harry Potter, which is kind of my vibe with merch, especially with Harry Potter, is I don't want it to be in my face. But yeah, that's kind of what I got. Obviously I have no clips to show you of what I did. I didn't take my camera with me at all, and I probably wouldn't have got it out, but that's my little haul. I'm now gonna get ready for bed and honestly go to sleep because I'm so tired. I feel like today's been such a long day, and it's like obviously it was dark on the way home while I was driving home from my friend's house, and it was like fine like the whole time, and then I got like maybe 10 minutes from my house, like torrential downpour, until I got back, like when I was on the darkest bit, like the worst part, and I was just like, and then like people obviously had their lights on, but then I couldn't see anyway because the rain was so heavy, and it just, oh, I'm a very anxious driver. But I'm gonna bring you along with me. I'm working tomorrow. I'm working 8:45 till finish, so it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, but I will speak to you tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing. Honestly, it's probably gonna be maybe some editing, some filming, some organising. I really need to just like do a reset clean, so I'll probably be doing like a bit of that like in the morning and after work this week. But good morning, happy December 2nd. Obviously today is not bookmas day 2 because I'm doing every other day, but I need to get ready for work. I start at 8:45. It is now 7:05 in the morning. I'm definitely feeling tired this morning, but I did do some reading for like an hour this morning. I read my current read, which is in next bookmas video, so there's a little sneak peek of the book I'm reading. But I also did my advent calendar this morning and last night, so I'm now obviously on December 3rd. I have to wait till tomorrow, but I have read the first 2 little days of this, and so far I'm enjoying it. Obviously we're only on day 2, so we're not very far in, but I did read that this morning, which was fun. But I now have to like get ready for work, and I need to do my skincare and my makeup and everything. But look how cute my pyjamas are. I'm literally obsessed with them. They're so soft as well, so if you want them, they're from Hollister. I got them on the Black Friday sale. They were like 30% off I think, and then I had like an extra £5 off. But yeah, I'm seriously, today I think it's gonna be quite busy. I work in hospitality, so normally it's quite busy. Over Christmas time last year it was busy at Christmas time. Yeah, last year was busy over Christmas time. Actually, this time last year was when I started working more, and I was only doing like 2 or 3 shifts a week, and now I work full time. No, 5 days a week, apart from this week, which I'm only there for because I used a day of holiday as yesterday. But so I don't think I spoke about this yesterday, but yesterday I very excited though. So if you don't know Dumble Club, I love Dumble Club. I mean, I feel like I'm always wearing their jumpers, I'm always using their bookmarks and things. But yesterday the sign up list for her mail club, the DBC mail club, came out yesterday, and I was so excited. And you can either do it as a subscription for £8.50, or you can choose like 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. Like you can like give someone like bulk pay. And I was so excited that I was just like, okay, I know I'm gonna want it for the whole year. How much is it like difference? Do you know what I mean? And it was only like £10 something difference, honestly, between like doing the subscription or bulk paying. But I was like, I'm just gonna bulk do it. So I bulk paid for 12 months, and I'm so excited. So it's starting in January, and it's so exciting. So that's the Dumble Club one. And then also Laura also now has a mail club, which is also opening in January, and I'm very excited for both of them. I don't think I've like even mentioned them on here yet, but seriously, I'm so excited. So Laura's is she's saying, so it's like a mail club where you're gonna get, I think, like a chapter of a book. With the first month you get like a journal, and you get prompts and stickers and things to like decorate the journal each month with these like chapters and things, and I'm so excited. And then Clothes from Dumble Club is like a small town. She's got like a small town, a DBC small town, and you're gonna get stickers and a letter from the mayor and things every month, which I'm so excited. And obviously I don't know whether I spoke about it over here, but I have ended up cancelling my fairy subscription. A lot of the books that I've had, like I've enjoyed, or I've just not had the urge to pick them up, and I've not picked them up, or I've DNF'd them and things like that, or they're just not for me. I've skipped 3 months, I think, 3 or 4 months of it since I've had it, and I got it in April. And I just generally do not think it is for me personally. I feel like some of the editions that we've had, they're very like, I can get a better one from like Waterstones or something, and it's just, yeah, I've just not been the happiest with it. I feel like also they're always choosing new releases, and my thing with subscription boxes is I want to get them to find new books and books that I don't know about, but they're literally just doing like new releases like that I probably would have bought anyway. So I've decided to cancel that. So I will not be getting that anymore. The last book box I got was October. I skipped November's. I wanted to see what December's was, and I just don't want December's, so I have ended up cancelling that. And honestly, the only reason I kept it so long was for like the pre-sales for the like special edition books, because there are a few that I do want which are gonna go on sale. Got my Page and Wick subscription box. I really enjoy that one. I think obviously the 2 boxes that I have had from them, House of Blight, I really enjoyed, and then the other one was Secrets of the Dead by Laura Carter, which is obviously one of my favourite books ever, so I already knew that I love that book. So yeah, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that I have cancelled my fairy date. So I'm just gonna have Page and Wick, and I'm gonna have my mail clubs, and maybe another one. There is one that I am looking, like subscription box that I'm looking at, but they're kind of the ones that at the moment I think we're gonna keep subscription wise. But yeah, I think that's that. But I'm gonna go have some breakfast. I'm gonna go put it in the oven, and I just spilt water all over me. It's fine, it was more on my blanket than me, but okay. Let's actually put the lid on properly then. I'm gonna go put breakfast in the oven, and I'm gonna tidy up my room, and then I'll probably speak to you after work or something. I don't know. It might end a week tomorrow. Good morning, happy December 3rd, happy Wednesday. How are we all feeling? We're mid-week, well, mid-work week for most people, not me. But it's currently 8:26. My bookmas day 2 goes up in literally 4 minutes, so I'm gonna quickly get all my posts ready so then when the time comes I can just click. Honestly, after I spoke to you last night, you would have seen I did tidy my room up a little bit. It's still a bit messy, but like I need to like clean it, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow while I'm not at work. And then I got in bed and I read for like 45 minutes to an hour, and then I went to sleep. And then this morning I have been up since like 6 a.m. and I've honestly just been reading the book that I gave you a little sneaky peek of yesterday. I'll probably end up reading a bit more tonight, this morning before I go to work. If you follow me on here but not over on TikTok, this is my TikTok, people. The only one I have, it's TC_library18. I feel like I don't talk or plug anything really, but if you want to see more content from me, it's over here. Hello everyone, happy Thursday, happy December 4th. Oh, also, okay, about the Dyson. If anyone is wondering and thinking about getting a Dyson, I 100% recommend it. I've had mine for maybe like 2, maybe 3, about maybe 2 weeks now. I use it every time I wash my hair, so about 2 to 3 times a week, and on the odd time, like today, I'll use it to like refresh my hair a little bit. But honestly, I love it. It's so easy. It doesn't take me a lot of time to do it. And I feel like it's just a really good one. I got mine on sale, the Dyson ID. So you can connect it to your phone. I don't honestly use that setting a lot, but you can if you want to connect it to your phone. And honestly, I feel like my hair lasts. I mean, this is what my hair looks like now. It's got like a slight like flick at the ends, and I did this on Monday morning and it's now Thursday morning, and I'm gonna wash my hair tonight, but just because I'm going out I just want to refresh it a little bit, so I'm gonna do this. But oh, I got my Amazon Wrapped. I know lots of people do like Spotify Wrapped. I don't use Spotify, I use Amazon Music because my mum pays for it, so I'm like, well, I might as well. But my top artist was Taylor Swift. My top song was That's So True by Gracie Abrams. My top 5 artists were Taylor Swift, Gracie Abrams, One Direction, Sabrina Carpenter and Harry Styles. And then my top 5 songs, which I don't think these are right, but That's So True by Gracie Abrams, Sailor Song by, I don't know who it's by, Roses by I think Jenna Rain, and then it was Ordinary by Alex Warren and English Love Affair by 5 Sauce. And I don't know how true that is, to be honest with you, because I really don't listen to, especially like Roses and Sailor Song. I don't listen to them a lot, but apparently they were in my top 5. I don't know how true that is. My top 5 artists seems right. I mean, Taylor Swift, Gracie Abrams, One Direction, Sabrina Carpenter and Harry Styles seems like my top 5 artists, but my songs do seem a little bit off because I feel like I definitely listen to Cool a lot more than I do That's So True, and I definitely listen to a lot of her older songs more than The Secret of Us. Also, weird that Taylor Swift's my top artist, and I tend to go through phases with albums and songs, and I'll play the same song like repeatedly, and not one of my top songs is a Taylor Swift song. Seems a little bit odd to me, but. And we are back in the car. It's just started absolutely chucking it down with rain. So I did shove a jumper on, but it's just started raining. So I did my hair for nothing, because now it's raining. It's fine. I'm gonna put One Direction on. So I'm now home. I was literally out for like 2 hours and I literally edited the whole time, apart from when I was driving, and I did pop into Waterstones on the way back. I didn't get anything. Their card machines and things were down. I did end up editing what I have so far for the vlog that you're watching. So currently we have today and tomorrow left, and it's 25 minutes long. So hopefully I don't film too much more content, unless you want a long one, because it's already reaching the half-hour mark. But I'm gonna sit and read for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start editing the vlog that I just filmed, which I need to film one last clip for, and then this is like fully filmed and I just need to edit it, so that'll be fun. But I'm gonna sit and read for a little bit. If you know what book it is from this, then you know, but if you don't, you don't. But yeah, I'm gonna sit and read for a little bit, and then we're gonna get tidying. I think I'm literally just gonna read till like 1. Give me like 20 minutes, and then we're getting back to being actually productive. So let's go. Hello, I'm literally not even gonna lie to you. I finished cleaning my shelves, had a donut, 2 actually. I hoovered the corner that my big shelves are in, and then I went ahead and printed out all of the books I need for my reading journal, for my November wrap-up spread, my December TBR spread, and then some that I'll also use on my December wrap-up spread. We have literally 32 books here that I need to now cut out. But yeah, I was cleaning and then I got distracted. I was like, oh, let me print all these off now, so I can do this tonight as well. I need to finish cleaning. In all honesty, I do just need to like hoover, wipe my desk, and that's that. Like, there's not a lot of like cleaning left, but I did make a mess now on the part that I cleaned because I sat here to do it. So, oh, what am I like? But I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna finish cleaning, put my audiobook on while I finish cleaning, get these cut out, do my reading journal, and then we'll see what I do. Well, I'll probably edit then the rest of the night. Hello, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. So literally all I've done since I last spoke is I finished tidying up my room a little bit. I ended up putting all the days that I'm working on my little, hold on, on like my calendars and things. So that's all sorted, and just like helps with my brain a little bit. And then I just had a lovely shower and I had some dinner and I did my hair with my Dyson, and I'll just leave these to set for probably like the whole night. But honestly, I've just been watching some Vlogmas. I watched Zoe Suggs Vlogmas. I love Zoe. I love her. Been watching her since I was a kid. Just watched Vlogmas Day 3 of that, and I'm just currently trying to catch up on Sophie Jane's Vlogmas. I'm only watching Vlogmas Day 1 because I'm behind on like everyone's. But yeah, eventually I'll be all caught up and I can just watch them as they come out every day, but not right now. So I know we're only literally, today's Vlogmas Day 4. Day 4? Today's December 4th, and I'm already behind on Vlogmas. I know, crazy, but honestly, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do anything else tonight. I think maybe I will finish editing this video so I can get this one all up and uploaded, but I've ended up not editing my other video. I'm going to save that and I'm going to do a bit tomorrow night and Saturday instead of editing it tonight. Also, I'm not going to do my reading journal today. I'm going to save that for next week, so be sure to check out the next vlog in Vlogmas, which is going to be Vlogmas Day 7. It will be another vlog and I'll do my reading journal and that for you guys so you guys can see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending the week slash first 4 days of December with me. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will hope to see you in my next video. Bye!